All right, welcome to Smokey Reacts, and boy Jurnalist, and on this one we are back for some more pen game rap battles. On this one, we are checking out Fendry versus iiiBEREALZ. I'm actually having to redo this because I realized like 2 minutes into iiiBEREALZ's round that I was actually looking at the wrong screen, so you guys couldn't see anything I was looking at. So I'm having to redo this one, so I got to do the announcements over one more time just to let you know. Me and Ambu just did JM and Passive and F-Don and Driz with Kojey Radical. So those are going to be coming out soon because I don't have an update from Patreon. Just trying to be transparent with you guys right now. I have these battles recorded, but I can't give them to you guys yet. So as soon as I can give them to you, I will make sure you guys have them. But we did do them with Kojey, so it'll be a new addition to what we do over here already. Also, at the end of this, we're going to call him back on Discord to see if he is going to answer, because we need some answers on what his judgments were. So maybe if we get this done fast enough, it'll still be available for us. Besides that, please hit the like, subscribe, Patreon, PayPal are in the description. And yeah, we got new singles as well. New singles, price check, and enhancements are both available right now in the in the description. You can get those at the end of this video. You can click on them. We're almost at 1,000 on price check, so please help run it up. We're doing good over there right now. Thank you. And yeah, let's get into this, see what we got.
Into this coin toss. Well. Let's get straight into this. Ish, running shit, man. By your side.
Yeah. I heard your music, you know. Kinda dead, but I heard that tune you made for your bro. Sorry for your loss. Yo, R.I.P. Josh, but the song you made, it wouldn't rate that. If alive, he wouldn't play that. Called Who Am I? You're a waste man, and your mind is where I aim at. F-E-N to the D-R-Y. You're wet and your bars are D-R-Y. They call me a vet, this dog gon' die. I didn't need to T-R-Y. I euthanize and settle him. Said you got more melanin than adrenaline, but you're white. I don't get it, kid, when you move like one squirrel on jewels. Coke fiend or injecting balls. Kick out the Tony, I give man a ball. These man cap me and Prince not jewels. Coke fiend or injecting balls. Kick out the Tony,
This nigga, you in the locked in, cuz. That nigga locked in.
I give man a boo. These man cap me and Prince not true. If I stutter, no, the flow stay smoothie. You can't ever with iiiBEREALZ. You came in to die. You're a bitch. I can see that from my I forget them. Know that I'm high skill.
Go on, because I can't hear you.
So 2 points to make here. This is how Driz, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's all I say to that, because the battle's not out yet. But Driz, that's how you do that. You'll understand when Driz's battle comes out, but that's how you do that remix. And then also Passive and JM. That's how you're supposed to do it as well. Wait until Margs actually stops it, or Ish actually stops the beat, because until then, if you stop before that, I don't feel like you deserve the wheel. I don't think you deserve the reload. It's a mic drop and it's over. It's over.
You know more.
And I don't even know
I don't know. How? They're just going to be moving anyway. He's not going to stand there the whole time. Whatever, man. Running shit, man. Huh? Okay, cool.
There's no disrespect to him. You have to listen to the bars. Yo, R.I.P. Josh, but that song you made, it wouldn't rate that. If alive, he wouldn't play that. Called Who Am I? You're a waste man, and your mind is where I aim at. F-E-N to the D-R-Y. You're wet and your bars are D-R-Y. They call me a vet, this dog gon' die. I didn't need to T-R-Y. I euthanize and settle him. Said you got more melanin than adrenaline, but you're white. I don't get it, kid, when you move like one squirrel on jewels. Coke fiend or injecting balls. Kick out the Tony, I give man a ball. These man cap me and Prince not true. If I stutter, no, the flow stay smoothie. You can't ever live with iiiBEREALZ. You came in to die. You're a bitch, I can see that from my I forget them. Know that I'm highly skilled, and I'm realer. You said bars, I don't like my wigger. You told Sevs if you was black, then Sevs wouldn't be your. He didn't pull that trigger, but see the rhyming pattern's enough. So right now I'm badding him up. Your tunes are shit and your battles are dust. You sly racist prick. Even wrote you're a bar in your shit. My bartender's not from Niger. In fact, I still ain't got my Henny and ice, I'm pissed. But your girl's got a crimson chin, and high key kinda looks like a sis, but high key kinda looks like a him. It's not clear cause you're more feminine, but either way you can die. From her I pass on the yacht, no lie. A close battle hard, not tonight. Cleave his head off, man all time. What? Reload time? Slap whose head with a reload sign? Pussy boy, get your claw in line. I went a little over, but that's time. What? Reload time? Take man's floor, you're not using it right. Pussy boy, get your claw in line. I went a little over, but that's time.
Solid first. A lot of really good callbacks in there as well, and also like remixing a reload sign because that was his thing for a minute. That was smart. That's smart.
Fendry, we say you ready?
My turn.
Go on, Fendry, man.
Let's go.
Get your tickets for the semi-finals right now, 31st of August. They're available.
Ministry of Sound. Your head's not round. Check it. Turn the beat up, please. Yo. Look. 2 times you mentioned my name. That's before I mentioned yours. And you said that our levels ain't same. So why would you wanna start wars? And you said that our levels ain't near. So how am I here taking off square jaws? Both prayed for the king of the north. Well, I got my wish, now you regret yours. Hi, old sweaty head, you're slimy. Wipe your head, but you can wipe me. I'm your death, it's due your time, G. Not Sevs won't sever you politely. Can't touch this level, you're not wily. Temper, your belly isn't tiny. Sing, I bet you tried to whine me. Be a mate, fairy case, that's a YG. Yo, speaking of YG, somebody tell me the reason why he's talking to Dean on a live stream. This ain't a file you're seeing a library. Bullied and beat as a YG, he isn't likely seeing a night's sleep. Business ain't seeing the right piece, so you're on pen game beefing a YG. If your daughter said she don't love you, fam, then please shut the fuck up. If your staple meal is an ice cube, dog, then please shut the fuck up. If your dad never taught you to tie your laces, please shut the fuck up. Hope you trip on stage so you never put ink on page, yo. About trying to be black, at least I'm not you. Trying to hide that I'm whack, at least I'm not you. Pure lying on tracks, you didn't really train at a makeup cap. Psychosis, brother, I know this. Seeing the way you spice your spliff. Watch me, doggy, how high road this. Won't even mention your list. Conscious rapper make you unconscious. Even Kojey thinks you talk bonkers. Your flow's a whole lot of nonsense. This is me, so say what you want, cuz. Fam, don't approach a man them and uncles. You can take my words out of context, but you'll still get show like Conker's time.
We gotta dance. I need to hear some more before I can call around yet. That was all right. That nigga Fendry said, boy, you better stop fucking playing with me.
All right. We got a battle. I like that. Yeah. Alright, Ish. Running shit, man. Alright, quiet on stage.
See, I don't like talking about guns, cause that shit's played out, it's dead. But yo, when I rise with a pen, might hear a click clack. If it's sink, if it's less, still push a wig back. What you think? No, you won't, you're already dead, man. You will sink or you'll float to a heaven, little boy. You got still consistency. I fire consistently. A black dad in real life with a deadbeat father taught, just miss me, please. I'm even farther in these, man. See, I taught you balance. Before Kusha was moving erratic, I told this little boy here, pattern. Respect me, I hope on your talent. It's pain game, but you're wanting balance. You're one wallet, some side salad. It's fight night, I just run you with damage. Bad him up clean, watch him vanish while I stay in this pleb. You're a lame, okay, the flames, Asia face, you're a rage, your face, your place in here was lost from the Georgia name. I'm vexed again, you done me wrong. There's passive, there's Sevs, although he's gone, there's Zen, there's Jimmy, there's Smiles. But you send me this goat man child, it's wild. You look like Mr. Thomas, a wardrobe, your skeleton be stuffed in.
Who the fuck is Mr. Thomas? Whatever the fuck this nigga said, who's that?
Send me this goat man child, it's wild. You look like Mr. Thomas, a wardrobe, your skeleton be stuffed in. Your whore will move on like nothing. You poor soul, get ready for combustion, I'm lighting him up. I got drive, you ain't even got a license, cuz don't try me, you know. What, 3 reloads? Done, I was reloaded in 3 seconds. And you gonna need more than a minute. Told you I was going over the limit like Jordan. You should go over the minute, then over, and then over the limit to compete with me. Blood to a leech, and you're a neek, plus you're a chief. Waste man, I should be aiming for heat, but it's cool. I'll reserve that heat. Time.
I heard what he said still.
He's big broing. He's big broing him. But this is where, like, when somebody of iiiBEREALZ' skill is going against somebody that is say like a young upstart, iiiBEREALZ has to do something so astronomically great, whereas boy just needs like 3 good rounds. Like, Fendry just has to have 3 of his best rounds that he's had to date. But iiiBEREALZ needs to show not only the dominance of why he shouldn't even be in this matchup with Fendry, but he also needs to show such levels. And that's where I'm like, that's a dangerous balance to have to manufacture as an MC in an arena like this.
Read up. Yo, certified.c.v. Yo, look. Your daughter thinks you're a letdown. Your family think you're a burden. Your BM said it's not working, and the reason why you're not working. Predict these bars, it won't change how much this hurting. You're a washed up has-been sweat hounding veteran in need of perspirin. 20 siblings, your dad is a real bad man. iiBEREALZ, I be real bad man. I heard your bars and they're real bad man. Your most famous moment was against Dan Dan or when your name was sang. Not anytime no man here iiBEREALZ, they don't think of you but Dan. He want fame but won't reach it, so tell people he don't need it. Say you're a wisdom boy, you're no wisdom boy, you're some wisdom boy, you're an Egypt. iiBEREALZ, you won't be shit. Get smoked by the modern like E-sick. Don't rap like a roll with an iron, I know the lying, this boy is anemic. Business, you it on business. Deadbeat, dab with a deadbeat business. Come to my door like Jehovah's Witness. Pick up your tray, lift, kick this. How should I pick this? Keiko Alba like Idris. TA's the name of your failing business. She's ashamed to be the name of your business, pussy. How about, yo? And you thought that I flopped, but I wouldn't. Man like Fendry losing against iiBEREALZ, that's a thing that I couldn't. I'm just channeling energy right now, that's one thing on OT I'm good on. Don't really care about this pussy here, cause this pussy, yo. Look, like Pack, I got 6, you got Knicks, cons, kids, when I is fix of her biscuits, watch this.
If that's a stumble into a save, hats off. Made it look slow. Made it look smooth. If that's a stumble back into your flow, it's the slight moments that change the outcomes. But you did pay that shit off. Like if you plan that, like how AJ Tracy be like, Mr. Drop, not me, not never. The AJ Tracy from the lanes. Like if you did it like that, that's a smart one. That's a smart one.
Pussy, yo, look, like Pack, I got 6, you got Knicks, cons, kids, when I hit the kills, that's a thing that I couldn't. I'm just channeling energy right now, that's one thing on OT I'm good on. Don't really care about this pussy here, cause this pussy, yo. Look, like Pack, I got 6, you got Knicks, cons, kids, when I is fix of her biscuits. Watch this, when they go sick, when they got crisp, look at his split, covered in what's this. When they go sick in a hospice, watch this, just one lift, it's a rock whiff. I'll take your shades, rock your girl, and post on Twitter the optics. Time. Fuck's it.
Alright.
I don't know. Let's see.
And Apple Music.
I'll simply step. Free pace hum the room, they run the ruse. I was the one to lose. You disrespect again with this fucking new, but slumpy soon, but right now it's Fletcher. Yeah, arrow making bitch, acting bad with your silly little friends. They're stealing my flows, but they changing a thing. And they're still getting wheel-ups, I must be sick. Hey kid, you must be skits to even step to the ring. When I met this prick, he was all glazing and shit like iiBEREALZ are amazing, I wanna spar with you, you're the greatest. I do breathing work, I'm trying to make it. Come and watch me battle and please rate it. Your shit, breath dangerous, I rate it. Crap, not amazing, lax with a cadence. Trash nigga racist, act nigga invaded. I felt I just slap who raised him. Your bars are capping their basic. I was gaming on TikTok, I still worked. I got a cake business, you're still a nerd. I've got another business and merch. Now for my daughter, I put her first. So what the fuck is this bitch here talking about when I'm here for the crown and I'm Mercury? Burn me up, man.
Called his own reload.
You my dog, but no. It's 3 signs. It's 3 signs of marks. 3 signs marks, Ginge, or Ish. If you don't get that, don't stop rapping. Don't stop rapping.
Okay, call me Zen, I don't give a fuck. Warm me up, bro. You man are not listening.
Hey.
I want you to know, niggas is listening, Reels. I promise you. But where you win is upon replay when we get to watch it on YouTube. Where you lose is your style in a room on the day. Most of these niggas in there ain't even there to hear bars at that quality of construction. Niggas is there to hear a laugh. Niggas is there to have a good time, drink, hang out with their homeboys, and to see a show. You don't provide the show element. You provide the I'm fucking cold as shit and I'm about to try and kill this person across from me. That's cool, but that doesn't always make for a good show. Because if I can't really follow along because the speed or the complexity of your bar makes it hard for me to digest it in the moment, plus I've been drinking, plus I can't really hear you. I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Plus I can't really hear you. It's gonna detract from those moments. And as an MC of your caliber, you are not in the right arena for these type of fans to take in what you're saying. So that's why it's like, you're cooking, nigga, but like, you might need to remix the recipe just a little bit for the room.
In the room, they run them. I'll simply step. Free pace hum the room, they run the ruse. I was the one to lose. You disrespect again with a fucking noob. I slumpy soon, but right now it's Fletcher. Yeah, arrow making bitch, acting bad with your pretty little friends. You're stealing my flows, but he changing a thing. And they're still getting wheelers. I must be sick. A kid, you must be skits. To even step to the ring when I met this prick, he was all glazing and shit like iiiBEREALZ, you're amazing. I wanna spar with you, you're the greatest. I do breathing work, I'm trying to make it. Come and watch me battle and please rate it. Your shit breath dangerous, I rate it. Crap not amazing, lax with the cadence. Trashy and racist, acne invaded. I felt I just slap who raised him. Your bars are cap on a basic. I was gaming on TikTok, I still worked. I got another business and merch, I've got another business. You're a nerd, now for my daughter, I put her first. So what the fuck is this bitch here talking about? Man, I'm here for the crown, I'm a Mercury, burning knees. Little punks ain't close to sun, I'll close your lungs, I'll fill them with smoke. You look filthy, you know, you smell like mildew, mold and B.O. This one's free, oh, I'm now the cheat code. And I've heard your lyrics, meant for the dirt, your lyrics. Only getting worse, your lyrics, I'm thirsting a gimmick. Stolen verse he's spitting, stolen bars he's billing. Just with bars I'll kill him, leave his carcass withered. Cleaved in half not finished, chopped in calf or smithers. Fendry's gone, good riddance, stop playing this time. Reload time, slap who's head with a reload sign. Pussy boy, get your plot in line. I wanna do over, but it's time. Reload.
And this nigga put that shit. He's like, oh, I was supposed to put that shit up.
But it's time.
I nigga put the gun fingers up, forgot about the sign.
Reload.
My flows too.
Ain't that the end of your bars?
Even if it is the end of your bars, I was talking about with Ambu. Nigga, I don't give a fuck if it's the end of my shit or not. Did I get the wheel? I'm doing the verse over. Take advantage of this shit. If anybody's going to give you a wheel at the end of your rounds, anybody on the platform, and you got a bar left, you got off the last bar, but you got wheeled at the last bar, do the verse over. Help continue to maintain the energy for yourself.
Yo, I'll simply step. Free pace hum the room, they run the ruse. I was the one to lose. You disrespect again with a fucking noob. I'll slumpy soon, but right now it's Fletcher. Yeah, arrow making bitch, acting bad with your pretty little friends. You're stealing my flows, but they changing a thing. And they're still getting wheelers, I must be sick. A kid, you must be skits. To even step to the ring when I met this prick, he was all glazing and shit like iiiBEREALZ, you're amazing. I wanna spar with you, you're the greatest. I do breathing work, I'm trying to make it. Come and watch me battle and please rate it. Your shit breath dangerous, I rate it. Crap not amazing, lax with the cadence. Trashy and racist, acne invaded. I felt to just slap who raised him. Your bars are cap in a basic. I was gaming on TikTok, I do work, got a cake business. You're a nerd, I got another business and merch. Now for my daughter, I put her first. So what the fuck is this bitch here talking about? Man, I'm here for the crown, I'm a Mercury, burning these. Little punks ain't close to sun, I'll close your lungs, I'll fill them with smoke. You look filthy, you know, you smell like mildew, mold and B.O. This one's free, oh, I'm now the cheat code. And I've heard your lyrics, meant for the dirt, your lyrics. Only getting worse, your lyrics, I'm versing a gimmick. Stolen verse he's spitting, stolen bars he's billing. Just with bars I'll kill him, leave his carcass withered. Cleaved in half not finished, chopped in calf till smithers. Fendry's gone, good riddance, stop playing this time. Reload time, slap who's head with a reload sign. Pussy boy, get your claw in line. I wanna do over, but that's time. What? Reload time, take man's flow, you're not using it right. Pussy boy, get your claw in line. I wanna do over, but that's time.
That's probably the only part about the verse that I don't like is the reload sign bit. Even though he does get a wheel for it on the first half or the first time. The same thing I had said against Fendry on the time that he did the whole reload sign thing is using it the one time is cool. Using it for filler because you ran out of bars at the end of your third round just is like, no, that there's bars that we could have gotten that we didn't get because you were like, I can slyly slot this in and it'll be a callback for niggas to know and that'll work on the day. But also based off of what I've heard, like, man don't have space and time for that. And I also don't think despite what I've heard, niggas don't have space and time for that shit. While you are in the middle of a battle, all 3 rounds need every second because the longer this shit goes on, the competition and quality of competition that you men are going against is going to be either equal or adequate to what you're at or above. So that means you have very little space or no space to have any errors or to have any mistakes or anything like that. So take full advantage of every second you get, and I feel like this does not take full advantage of all the time that you had available to you.
Yo.
Hey, wake up. Young Line just posted.
F-E-N to the D-R-Y, ain't wet but the bars ain't, yo. Look, yo. iiBEREALZ don't know who he's battling, or his dad that he missed like Madeline. So the match up, thought I was panicking, but I'm more scared of his spit, got a mask for him. My days were the actual wage, you know, actual age, my J still slapping him. Streamer turned to a bleeder, million ping for your head on a lagger thing, it's embarrassing. What the fuck are you doing on Fortnite? We a fat ass head at 4 AM with 2 few uppers in your life. Battle royale on your head, cause there's mafia territories, even a shoreline. Oh, world, on his head, when he wipe his brow, it's a war crime, yo. Where are we dropping? You're spawned in a coffin, not kidding, no dusting. We're literally coughing the day you were born. Midwife shocking, more scared for a job than you're offing. You were born not screaming, heart not beating, forehead steaming. Mum's that cheesing, thought she was free. Sigh relief when she saw you not breathing. Cause you said it 5 times before, and you'll say it 5 times again. Man, I cheat with bars about movies, so these lambs, I'll silence them. I'm not scared of cannibal, I'm animal, you ain't biting fen. You said you're Hannibal Lecter, why the fuck do you wanna eat men? Why for that? Yo, iiBEREALZ, I'll take one of the 3 and out.
Like I say, I be on y'all about the Alphabet Boys, but I'm trying to help y'all. However, when it's creative like this, that's when you can allow it. But y'all don't be trying to hear me. But that was a creative flip. That was creative.
Yo, check it. Yo, iiBEREALZ don't know who he's battling, or his dad that he missed like Madeline. So the match up, thought I was panicking, but I'm more scared of your spit, got a mask for him. My days were the actual wage, you know, actual age, my J still slapping him. Streamer turned to a bleeder, million ping for your head on a lagger thing, it's embarrassing. What the fuck are you doing on Fortnite? We a fat ass head, 4 AM, 2 view uppers in your life. Battle royale on your head, cause there's mafia territories, even a shoreline. Whole world on his head, when he wipe his brow, it's a war crime, yo. Where are we dropping? You spawned in a coffin, not kidding, no dusting, we're literally coughing. The day you were born for the midwife shocking, more scared for a job than you're offing. Born not screaming, heart not beating, forehead steaming. Mum cheesing, thought she was free, sigh of relief when she saw you not breathing. He said it 5 times before, and you'll say it 5 times again. When I cheat with bars about movies, so these lambs, I'll silence them. I'm not scared of cannibal, I'm animal, you ain't biting fen. You said you're Hannibal Lecter, why the fuck would you wanna eat men? Why for that? Yo, iiBEREALZ, I'll take one of your 3 eyes out, 2 eyes, now you're looking like iiBEREALZ. So iiBEREALZ, don't try iiBEREALZ, then I go, then I'll
Stop. That's a section. That's a section. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. It's creative, it's new, it's not lazy, but it's doing all the same schoolyard bullshit that you motherfuckers love to do. But it's just elevated. It makes it so much better.
iiBEREALZ is crazy. iiBEREALZ is insane. Say it.
Yo, iiBEREALZ don't know who he's battling, or his dad that he missed like Madeline. So the match up, thought I was panicking, but I'm more scared of your spit, got a mask for him. My days were the actual wage, you know, actual age, my J still slapping him. Streamer turned to a bleeder, million ping for your head on a lagger thing, it's embarrassing. What the fuck are you doing on Fortnite? We a fat ass head, 4 AM, 2 view uppers on your life. Battle royale on your head, cause there's mafia territories, even a shoreline. Whole world on his head, and when he wipe his brow, it's a war crime, yo. Where are we dropping? You spawned in a coffin, not kidding, no dusting, we're literally coughing. The day you were born for the midwife shocking, more scared for a job than you're offing. Born not screaming, heart not beating, forehead steaming. Mum's that cheesing, thought she was free, sigh of relief when she saw you not breathing. You said it 5 times before, and you'll say it 5 times again. When I cheat with bars about movies, so these lambs, I'll silence them. I'm not scared of cannibal, I'm animal, you ain't biting fen. But you said you're Hannibal Lecter, what the fuck would you wanna eat? Why for that? Yo, iiBEREALZ, I'll take one of your 3 eyes out, 2 eyes, now you're looking like iiBEREALZ. So iiBEREALZ, iiBEREALZ, for your dead angle, do not try iiBEREALZ. You cried when JC went over, you're always yo. The other one, like come on, smiles is balls where you're always on them. Me and you leaving this clash with smiles is the only thing that we'll have in common. Grinning from winning, I'll grin if they're killing me medium. I'm rare, you're common. Chat about York, that place I'm from, and I'll kill you and leave you in strength so common, pussy.
Yeah. Time.
Hey.
How I see it, it's 2-1 Reelz way. The first 2 rounds was like overall, like how my actual score goes would be. Then I'm going 2-1 because I would say Fendry took the 3rd because like does iiBEREALZ have a really good 3rd round? He does, but I don't feel like it was as vicious as his first or second. His first or second, he was really coming for it. I feel like Fendry's first and second rounds were really good. but I don't feel like they had the presence that he brought in his third round. And then plus the creativity and execution up until the last like 4-bar section was like premium. And how I feel about the last 4-bar section of iiiBEREALZ thing, it's just like like you leave this space open for this person to kind of come in and do their thing with it. Plus the iiiBEREALZ that is kind of crazy though. That's kind of crazy. It's funny, but I said Fendry's best round is his third. iiiBEREALZ's best rounds are his first or his second. I say it's 2-1.
All right, well.
iiiBEREALZ way.
That last bit was a flow from the last round, innit?
I remember we're shipping internationally now. We've got t-shirts, hoodies, hats, pengame.co. Need on stage for me, please. Use it. Come on, man. Let's go.
Man. This is tough, man. I think round 1 I would give to iiiBEREALZ for sure. That is that guy.
Jesus Christ, Wiley.
I really enjoyed iiiBEREALZ this first round. I think round 2. Do you know what? I'll skip round 2. Round 3 I gave to Fendry. And I'm still not sure about round 2. I feel like Fendry was a little bit more direct. So I'm gonna give round 2 to Fendry.
All right, that's 1 vote for Fendry.
I see why that was the word. I do not feel like he was more direct. Like, huh? That nigga was talking about this nigga the whole time. Like, directly about this nigga.
What?
Yeah, same. Real's first round for me, he took that. Round 2 was a close call, but I think Fendry took that. And round 2.
I ain't never seen niggas get booed before.
The judges have spoken. We say you give that to Fendry, yeah?
Yeah.
Rah, that's 2. The decision's been made. What would you want to add to that, Will?
Listen, my man was in control, but this is it. Sometimes you're in control in the beginning and you're not in the end. And that's where my man came true with some wickedness. So, Fendry, yeah?
All right, Fendry's going through to the semi-finals, man.
A 3-0 is crazy. 3-0 is crazy. Hold on, let me pause this shit. Let me see if I get this nigga. Oh. All right, look, I had to call this nigga Kojey. Because let's just start with my nigga. How the fuck is it 3-0? All 3 of you niggas, nobody gave Reels 1? Not even a sympathy lob.
Maybe this is where I'm catching the flames of hell and brimstone and fire. Because I think people think if I voted Reels, Progression would have voted Reels. But even if I voted for Reels, he still would have lost 2-1.
I still feel he won 2-1 because his first and his second, I feel like are well better than Fendry's. Like Fendry did his thing throughout the whole thing, but his third round is where he really he cemented like this round is for me. But then first 2, he was at that nigga neck, boy.
My catchphrase, right at this point in my life, is on the day. This is the most important 3 words. On the day, something about iiiBEREALZ's second round just didn't connect. Now, we didn't hear, I don't know if we didn't hear it, if the flow was too fast, or whatever it was. We just didn't get what he was saying in that moment. On playback, hey, do you know what I mean? There's been bigger upsets. Check the VAR, may be wrong. Do you know what I mean? But on the day, I remember getting to the end of the third round, and just all I can remember was, why the fuck would you want to eat men? And that's and it was stuck in my head.
Damn.
And it almost made me forget the second round from both of them. Almost to the point where I didn't even hear a stumble on the day, because that's an important 3 words. I didn't hear a stumble on the day.
See, I seen the stumble in the second round, And I was like, is that planned? Because like, you know that AJ Tracy, what's called Mr. Drop, Not Me, Not Never. Like if he did one of them, then like that's hella creative, and that does kind of shift the second round into something else because it's like you're working at levels. But the way that nigga iiiBEREALZ was just like on this nigga's neck, I was just like, oh, like he's got it. And then you're right that the iiiBEREALZ is hard to forget. Especially because it was like at the end.
That was fucking funny.
Not only that, like, we did the reaction earlier, and I was telling you like the gay jokes be fucking like they're passe, but when they're really creative like that, we hit them with the iiiBEREALZ, take one of your eyes and make you buy reels. So buy reels. It's like that's creative.
Take him in, it's funny. It's funny, and it's like when you take it in, he's actually barring there. Do you know what I mean? It's just come in a comedic way, so it sounds like he isn't. But I think overall, it's definitely one of them battles where iiiBEREALZ has probably got more fans now from losing this battle than he would have gained beating Fendry. I think people expected him to beat Fendry, and the fact that people think he beat Fendry and he didn't win is better. I feel like the attention of the focals. If anything, iiiBEREALZ, I love a Victoria sponge. If you want to send me one as a thank you, I'll take it.
I'll take it. I do get what you mean by like having this loss when people feel like it's a robbery does kind of like galvanize people behind him a lot more, and he does get a lot more people on his side. So that is the benefit. But as a participant on the platform, when you've been robbed now 3 times, am I really wanting fans or am I wanting wins? Like, but I guess
no, I feel you.
It's a tough one.
Who else did he get robbed by?
Fuck. Hold on. I'm gonna look at what's it called. iiiBEREALZ pin game battles real quick because he got robbed. Every tournament he's been robbed. Every tournament he's not been what's it called. He's not been able to fucking get through a tournament round. So that's why I'm like, who the fuck is it?
It's the flow on the day. On playback, iiiBEREALZ is the coldest on pen game. I've said this on every platform I've spoken. He's my favorite. He's the coldest. Was
it JC that he got robbed by? I think it was JC that got the robbed.
You reckon that was robbery? I think that's the one where JC spat the 10-minute round.
I think that is the one where he spits the extra one. I think that's the one where he spits the extra one. And then when him and Smiles and iiiBEREALZ were 2v2 and they lost to F-Don and Dandana, I felt that was a robbery as well. Because I was like, ain't no goddamn way. Ain't no motherfucking way. Yeah. That's wild.
You know what? Wait. Let me call you from my laptop because then I can put my camera on.
There.
Right, wait 1 sec.
Hold on, we're going to pause this real quick.
We could have given Reels round 2. If I noticed that stumble, I would have given him round 2. Do I change the battle? I don't know because I still feel like progression and Wiley was dead set that Fendry won that battle because I think he was getting off final impressions.
Yeah, I think that's how he was judging.
He was judging it off final impressions. So for him, Fendry definitely won that. I couldn't tell you what Pro was thinking. I don't think anyone.
I think he was actually like enjoying the battles because there was a couple times in the reaction I just did where I see him with like finger guns up, and it's like that's especially like a.
But native... I think it's because he doesn't watch pen game religiously. He didn't necessarily remember the format of the show is. Show your appreciation by holding up that reload time.
Yeah, so he naturally was like that. Or like when the reload after the first Josh bar came from iiiBEREALZ, and niggas grabbed his mouth and was like, oh my God. It's like, yo, that shit was real. Like, he was actually locked in. People have been onto him for not caring, but I seen enough emotion.
I think it's feeble. He's not a talker. You get me? He's a legend. Like, he's made some of the best music that you've all sat there and listened to day in and day out. He's the coldest. But he's not a presenter. He's not a personality. Do you get me? So he's not going to say too much. And I think in that moment, people want him to explain his reasoning, especially if he's going to vote for Fendry when everyone feels like it's a Reels win. But he was set on Fen as well. So even if I voted Reels, everybody has to get off my back because I've had it up to here. I've been fighting from from when the sun's up and now the sun's gone. I'm still fighting for my life. I just want to go to the shop. There's pitchforks, there's fire, there's brimstone, there's everything. They're throwing rocks at me. I could have caught a brick to the collarbone if I wasn't quick. Do you get me? So at the end of the day, I feel like I did my best as a judge, and I'm probably gonna have to lock my door for another battle that ain't even dropped yet. But we'll get to that on that day because you'll probably want to ring me again.
Yeah.
But hey,
now we need to do the who is that? Trappy versus Dan. We still need to do that one. So I might have to ring you for that one. Me and you, Ambu, might have to link back up.
Yeah, give me a call.
Yeah. All right, I'm not gonna take up too much more of your time. I need to run to the shops as well, so I'm gonna get this. However, I'm about to just drop this, so you're about to get a lot more hate messages.
Well, here we go. I'm in the Discord. If you want to have it out, let's have it right. Just right there.
But he did join the Discord, y'all. So hey, like I said, tap into the Discord, my G. Thank you for answering. I'll shout you later. Have a good night.
Anytime, peace. Yeah.
Love, G.
Love.
All right, so that's it. We got that boy Kojey for his 2 bits. It's been a long day. I've been doing reactions with that man for like 4 hours now. But thank you guys very much for joining me. Again, I call it 2-1. I'm very surprised. I'm very, very surprised, especially at Kojey for that decision. I'm very, very surprised. I kind of get it, but I don't. But hey, each their own. Everybody calls it how they call it. Thank you guys very much for joining me. If you could, please hit that like, subscribe. Patreon and PayPal are in the description. So is the Discord. So if you want to chat to that man and get a little bit more direct, then hey, you got to join the Discord. Also, we got new singles out, Price Check and Enhancement, both in the description. You can see them at the end of this video right now. Thank you guys for joining me. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.